Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky episode 14. Last time we went to M Plains to retrieve the water flow that's been stolen from the Meryl and Azurill brothers. After we were saved by Dustnor, we had a little chat about the dimensional screen, the visions that we've been having throughout the story. And now he offers us his full cooperation. It turns out, however, at the very end of that conversation that Bidoof was looking for us, and that there was some urgent news at the guild. So let's go see what this is all about, shall we? Chapter 11, Grovyle the Thief. Come on, hurry! It's very crowdy, noisy. Everyone's here, yup. Sorry everyone, we just got told that the call went out, so we came running. What's going on? Another time gear was stolen. What? Not another one? From where now? Where was this time gear stolen from? Well, what's the problem? Did it happen somewhere you don't want to talk about? Wait, it wasn't the one from... Yes, it was. This time, the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. Huh? But how? The time gear that was at Fogbound Lake, only we knew about that, right? So how could this happen? It couldn't be that a member of the guild talked, could it?
What? That wasn't called for! Hey, don't trust your fellow members!
I'm sorry, that wasn't called for, you're right. No one would break our promise to keep that a secret. It just never happened. I wasn't thinking. I know no one would ever do that. I'm sorry. Well, it's no wonder that you'd leap to that conclusion. I mean, this horrible thing did happen right after our expedition.
Just one moment. I'm afraid I don't quite understand. That was a time gear at Fogbound Lake? I did not know that. Did I not hear quite a different tale about your recent expedition? I recall being told that your expedition to Fogbound Lake ended in failure. I apologize, Great Dustnor. We made a promise, so we couldn't tell even you, Dustnor.
Anyway, a lone intruder slipped into Fogbound Lake, knocked out Yuxi, and made off with the time gear. Yuxi? Is Yuxi alright? Yes, Yuxi is fine.
He's under the protection of Magnezone's squad. No need to worry, okay?
Whew, I'm glad to hear that. Wait, there's more. According to Yuxi's victim's statements, the intruder's identity has been revealed. Then fess up, what kind of critter are we dealing with? There's already a wanted poster up for the thief. See for yourselves. This Pokemon goes by the name of Grovyle. Oof, that's one nasty piece of work. Grovyle. So this is the Pokemon, the thief who's been stealing the time gears. This wanted poster just arrived. It was issued based on Yuxi's statement. It arrived as part of an all-points bulletin. Oh, that figures. That's why all those Pelipper were flying around. Officer Magnezone obviously doesn't want to see things worsen. They've put a remarkably high bounty on the thieving Grovyle. We promised Yuxi. We promised not to reveal the secret of Fogbound Lake. But then this happens. We didn't leak the secret, but I'm ashamed to show my face in front of Yuxi now.
Hey, here's what sticks in my craw. The view there has been ruined. And hey, I just can't forgive that.
Hey, Guildmaster. Guildmaster?
Yumta!
Squawk!
Jesus. Everyone, we'll catch Grovyle, okay? We'll catch that thief. I vow it upon the name of Wigglytuff's guild. Shout out if you will.
Yes! Okay, everyone. From here on out, we are putting our full focus on capturing Grovyle. Do your best to bring Grovyle to justice.
It goes without saying.
Hey, there's no way we can let any more time gears be stolen.
Come on, everyone. Let's pull together. Let's do it for Yuxi.
Wigglytuff, I believe I understand the situation now. I will join your guild's pursuit of Grovyle. Thank you, Great Dustnor.
Golly, having the Great Dustnor in our corner is mighty heartening.
Hey, we're honored.
No, it's my honor entirely.
At present, the Guildmaster and I shall confer. We will devise a strategy for fighting Grovyle. In the meantime, you should all start preparing to go on searches. Return here when you are ready to leave. Okay, everyone, let's outdo ourselves.
Hooray!
Alright. I almost coughed. Wow. We should hurry and get ready, Andy. Let's start preparing with a visit to Treasure Town. So, yeah, the game wants you to prep because we are going through a pretty tough dungeon. I already know that the next upcoming dungeon is going to be pretty rough. I'm not sure if it's right now or if it's like a little bit later, but I feel like it should be this episode. So, let's do some item prep, and then I'll see you back at the guild. So I haven't actually talked about the Chansey Daycare. The Chansey Daycare is just this little service that, well, for raising eggs. When you do certain missions, you get an egg, and this egg will hatch in like a couple of days, after a couple of missions or progress or whatever. I haven't checked it today, but I will check it now to see if it will hatch, and it does not hatch right now. But, you know, that egg we got from the quests, it will hatch into something. I don't know what it is, but it will hatch into something, that's for sure. Anyway, back to preparations. I'll see you guys in a bit. Did you hear the happy news? Why not? Thanks to everyone's recycling efforts, Project P recently made a new discovery. This time, treasure was discovered, so we're offering a higher grade of recycled items. That's fine. Please keep recycling. The more recycling, the better. Alright. So, yeah, I think it's about time that we head back to the guild and discuss new plans. Now, I see everyone's with us. First and foremost, this should go without saying, Grovile appears wherever time gears are located. But where are the time gears? That is the question, but we have no answer, and therefore we have relied upon the Great Desnoyer for ideas. Together, we've identified several locations where the time gears may be found. We ask that everyone split into groups and investigate each of these potential sites. First, Lodger and Corfish. I'm assigning you to the eastern forest. That's the huge forest far to the east, of course.
Got it. Hey, we'll do our best.
Next, Bidoof, Ducktrio, and Sunflora. We'd like you to search Crystal Cave. Yup, will do. Understood. Oh my gosh, I'll search hard. And finally, Andy and Floof. You two are assigned to the Northern Desert. The Northern Desert? Correct. Open your wander map. Okay. You should really clean this thing. See? This area. The area on the map is obscured by clouds. But the dry terrain starts in this area here. That's why it's rumored that a vast desert extends from that point onward. We suspect that a time gear is hidden in the depths of the desert. That is where we're sending you to investigate. Okay, we understand. Do we, though? I'm kind of clueless. What about me? Diglett will remain at the guild. We can't very well leave the guild completely unattended. Krogunk and I are staying behind at the guild, too. The work we do at the guild is important, too. Let's make sure we keep up our good work. Yes! Now let's find the time gears, everyone. Yung Tom! Hooray! Alright.
The Northern Desert is not only wide and deep, it is raked by vicious sandstorms. Please do take care.
Will do, thank you. And let's try our best. I'm scared. I'm scared. You have no idea how scared I am. This is probably... this is probably the most scared I've been for a dungeon in a while. Just... the Northern Desert is filled with very dangerous Pokemon. Let's just go. Let's just go, you know? Going for it. This is the music is great though. The Northern Desert is through here. If a time gear really is here, Grovile should show up here for sure. Let's do our best and find that time gear. Okay. Northern Desert. This is the 11th official dungeon, and it is absolutely terrifying. Well, it may not look terrifying at first because Eevee just absolutely obliterated that Cubone, but you will see in a little bit just how dangerous everything gets here. Because this dungeon is also quite big. So when I said, you remember when I was talking about Mount Horn and it had 15 floors? I ended up being wrong again that episode. It's 14 floors, but this dungeon, however, does actually have 15 floors. I know that for a fact. If I'm wrong, I will eat my shoe. That's 120 damage. Holy crap. I feel like Eevee is really just kicking ass right now. She just one-shot a rock type. That is, she one-shot a rock type from the 11th dungeon. Also, while I was doing prep, I ate some more gummies, we got some new IQ skills. Eevee has one new IQ skill, and so do I. And the one that I got is actually pretty good, I believe. And same with Eevee. I don't mind showing you guys for a bit. The one I got is Cheerleader. This Pokemon cheers on a nearby team member, boosting your attack and special attack by 1 level. This is basically just a helping hand that's permanent. And Eevee has got Self-Cure, which recovers faster than usual status problem. I don't know if that helps for Runaway. I hope it does. Also, I haven't talked about PP Saver. Very incredible IQ skill. Sometimes, at random, Eevee will not burn any PP while using a move. So that is very much welcome in this game. Because the less PP I will have to use during the dungeons, the better. I'm just going to use a regular attack. There we go. That should be more than enough. The XP is significantly less than it is in Amp Plains, I feel like. Like, I'm actually kind of 14. Oh man, I do like no damage. PHANPY is obviously useless here. We don't really have anything to deal with Pokemon like Aron, as you just saw. I did like very minimal damage to him. And even to Larvitar, I do like no damage. I feel like I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. Okay, we gotta be careful because Keknia has access to Pin Missile, like that. Yeah, that's what I meant. Multi-hit moves, very terrifying. I'm glad they missed, though, because that would have been terrible. Sandstorm. Typical Mystery Dungeon fashion, Sandstorm chips you all the time after so many turns have passed. And, yeah, I am immune to it. I mean, PHANPY is immune to it because he's a ground type. Why does that do so little damage? Dude, what the actual... Please don't... No! Oh, I was gonna be scared there. Oh, I was terrified for a moment. Oh, wow. If Eevee had not clicked Quick Attack at that moment, a Baltoy could have actually killed me there. I was being risky. I was like, this natural gift will hit for sure. And then the RNG really messed me up. But they made up for it by letting Eevee attack, so I guess that's totally fine. But still, that was terrifying. That's another trap, a trip trap. I think we've stepped on one of those before in the past, I feel like. Oh no. Eevee, you're gonna have to do something about this guy. Giraffe for Q2. Okay, Giraffe does the most damage, obviously. I could have brought Wooper for this dungeon, because there's a lot of ground types and rock types here, but Wooper's too low level. I don't want to bring... I want to bring him along anymore. As much as I love him. Oh my god, level 23. Still no new move. I don't even feel like I learned any good moves in the first place. You know what? You guys seem to be doing a lot better at taking... Okay, now I really gotta switch out. Okay. Now I really gotta switch out, because I switched with the wrong Pokemon, by the way. That was all... Okay, now I gotta... Oh no. Okay, this is good. You guys, I'm gonna Ancient Power. This is the first Pokemon I can like Ancient Power. I missed. Actually missed. Why would you use Psybeam? Oh, right. So the reason why we're missing a lot is because Cacturne has an ability called Sand Veil, which boosts evasion in Sandstorm. Which is one of the reasons why this dungeon is so scary, because Sand Veil really messes with your accuracy. Remember the fog in Foggy Forest? Imagine that, but just on a specific Pokemon. I think this is even more terrifying than just Foggy Forest, because Foggy Forest had like no threatening enemies. This dungeon, however, does. That does a lot of damage. My stats were supposed to be buffed, and I'm gonna just keep spamming Ancient Power. Why the fuck not? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do at this point. Can I natural gift? No, I cannot. Why would you do that? I'm just gonna snipe him, please. Thank you. I'm not gonna risk approaching these Pokemon anymore because PHANPY is useless. I have to find a way to deal more damage with PHANPY because I'm just not doing any damage. Natural Gift is doing more damage than Flail. It's kind of sad because I like the Flail stress, and I thought Flail could be like useful for certain situations if I was like low health. I really need like a little emergency gimmick. I felt like that would help, but I feel like Flail has only messed me up more than it has actually helped me, you know? I'm gonna... Flail misses. Why would you leaf seed? Okay, I'm gonna Rock Slide, see if that hits. I hope it does. It misses. Flail hits. Okay, that's fine. EV level up, level 23. I don't know when Eevee learns a new move. I don't even know when PHANPY learns a new move, but I'm not really expecting anything great for PHANPY. Psybeam misses, because Sandveil is annoying. These random sandstorms are just really messing me up at this point. Okay, Confusion hits, but it does no damage. I'm gonna Rock Slide. I really hope that lands. Okay, good. And Quick Attack does way more damage than I could ever hope to achieve with my moves. God damn. Wow. Just incredible. Oh god, hold on guys. There we go. Awesome. Oh no. I'm just gonna Iron Thorn here. There we go. This time I'm just gonna Ancient Power, see if we can land. I land, but I do like no damage. Fortunately, there we go. This time I hit. I was kind of scared there, because if he clicked like Absorb, I was gonna. Oh, no Sandstorm. If he clicked Absorb, I would have been in trouble. Or Pin Missile. Pin Missile is equally as scary, if not scarier. I'm gonna Flail. There's plenty of PP. Double Speed does not hurt at all. I'm just. Okay, Defense Curl. I guess I'll just Natural Gift here for more damage. That does no damage at all. Wow. I feel like does Flail still work the same way it does? The lower the user's HP, yeah, it's supposed to work that way, but it doesn't. Look, my Natural Gift does like no damage, and Flail does more even though he's got a defense boost. I'm kind of worried about the end game. Not gonna lie, my moveset's is not looking too great. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I don't really have much hope for the end game. I feel like I'm gonna struggle a lot defeating some of the tougher enemies, because these are just like little tastes of what you can expect later on, but it gets worse from here, a lot worse. As the 14th floor, we're doing well so far, traversing this dungeon, because we are getting okay, he's not approaching. I told you there'd be a 15th floor this time. See, I can be... Okay, don't go for... Okay, that does a lot of damage. You should... yeah. Right. And that is Northern Desert, guys. Very simple. Is this the deepest part of the desert? Wow, there's quicksand! I said simple, but it's actually quite stressful with the sandstorm and stuff. The sand's getting sucked down here and there. They're like sand whirlpools, and we'll be pulled under if we get close. It's dangerous here. I don't see anything around here that even remotely looks like a time gear. I guess there's nothing here. Oh? What's wrong, Andy? This feeling. It's like the one I got at Fogbound Lake. I know this place. Maybe I've only heard of this place, but it seems like I've been there before. I can't tell which. By the way, I do not know this. I do know this place. Say, Andy... Jesus, I'm gassy. What's wrong? You seem to be in a daze there. Well, there seems to be nothing here. How disappointing. Let's report our findings to the guild. Let's go home. Yeah, just keep pushing me. And, yeah. Northern Desert. We beat it. Hell yeah. Get myself a pat on the back. What? So everyone's back from their searches, but nobody found anything? Disappointing. That's what happened, alright?
Hey, we went out to the eastern forest just like we were told, but hey, there's really nothing there but the forest.
As for the crystal cave, yep, it was chock full of crystals. Mighty pretty cave, I tell ya. It was so pretty that I just couldn't help but myself to a crystal. Crystal. Oh, when did you pick that up? I was with you the whole time. I never noticed. Bidoof. Our objective was to find a time gear. We all failed to achieve our objective, but you had the nerve to collect a souvenir totally unrelated to the mission. Who do you think you are? Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I just wanted a tiny treasure for myself, that's all. That's nor, sir. I regret to say it. Our search efforts ended fruitlessly.
Ah, this is vexing. I thought the search locations we chose held promise. I blame my lack of knowledge. I am truly chastened.
My goodness, no! You mustn't blame yourself. Why, it was thanks only to your vast knowledge that we came up with our plan, Dustnar.
Nonetheless, our efforts have ended in failure. That's a fact. But being hard on ourselves is pointless. Let us reconsider our plan. We'll devise a different strategy tomorrow.
Yes, let's do that, and may we find success together. That's how it stands, everyone. That's enough work for today. Rest up, prepare for tomorrow.
Understood!
Please tell me it's happening. Crunch Munch, Choo Choo, Stuffle Slurp, Crunch Munch, Choo Choo, Stuffle Slurp. I love that. It's gonna be a tradition, alright? It is a tradition. I needed that. We should get some sleep too. Let's make tomorrow another good day, Andy. Okay, good night. Not coughing. Up and at 'em this morning. Good morning, Andy. And on that note, I think we are going to end today's episode right here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, always be yourself, because if you won't, you will never be able to find out who's been stealing all of the time gears. Ooh, anyway, see ya.